Welcome to Mount Lebanon, a charming suburb of Pittsburgh. Mount Lebanon is a community where Birgo has been investing heavily in recent years, and where we've actually aggregated a group of assets together and formed a property group or a full region. We're excited to show you around town today and to demonstrate a little bit of how we've been investing in this community. We're at Apartments on Academy, which was Birgo's first property that we purchased in the neighborhood of Mount Lebanon. We bought this property in 2017. It's 56 units made up of 2 buildings side by side to each other. For us, this is really a trophy asset. It's got gorgeous architectural details and a lot of historical charm from when the buildings were built in the 30s that are still here today.
Some of the things that the tenants often tell us that they love about this building are, one, just the walkability to the main drag. They love going to the local restaurants and pubs and gyms and everything else that's here in Mount Lebanon. 2, they really love the garage. They love that they can stay out of the rain and the snow and walk right to their unit. And 3, they just really love the stained glass windows, the beautiful arches within the unit. There's a lot of really neat architectural features that make this a very unique asset here in Mount Lebanon. Welcome to Central Square Apartments. This is actually a 40-unit property that's comprised of 3 buildings, one of which is right behind us, one right here on the side, and the other is just down the street. We're able to source this at a very favorable price, and yes, it's performed really well.
It's right on the main drag here, really popular destination for young adults. So as tenants move out, we're reinvesting pretty heavily and seeing a nice pop in the rents from $700 or so up to $1,000. In December of 2020, we closed on our 3rd property in the town of Mount Lebanon, Pendale Towers. This is a 129-unit, 7-story complex. We paid about $13 million for it, so a little bit more than $100,000 a unit. One of the neat features of the units of this property is that they're really spacious with a lot of natural light, and on the upper stories, they have great views of the surrounding areas.
Yeah, so with this being our 3rd property within about a half-a-mile radius, it really gives us an opportunity for some operational efficiencies. One of the nice things about all 3 units and this being one property group is that the maintenance team and the property manager can really team up to service all 3 properties well. So if there's an issue at one property, they can easily pivot from one property to the other. So thank you again for coming along for the tour. As you can see, we really like the Mount Lebanon neighborhood. We've assembled 3 properties here, and we're honored to be a part of this community.